Hey guys, so we're here with a 2013 Focus. I don't know if this video will come.
We're not.
We're here. She bought a Mustang. It's a Mustang. I don't know if you know this, but a Corvette actually masks itself as an Escape. Hey everyone, so we've got a 2013 Ford Escape here. And what we're going to be doing today is flushing the antifreeze, which is a story I'll explain in a second. This is the same car that we did a brake video on. I'm not sure the order they're going to come out in, so you may or may not have seen that yet. If you haven't, look out for that video. But like, back to what I was just saying. So, the owner of this car, who is actually Chrissy, was on her way to was on her way to work one day, and a radiator hose blew off. Excuse me. We're honestly not 100% sure why, if I could learn to talk, but it was fixed. And at the time, before we wasted money on expensive coolant, we just put distilled water in it for a week to test it, which, before anybody yells at me, I know isn't 100% recommended because it's just water, but we live in Florida and it's springtime and it's not going to get below 80, so I'm not worried about anything actually freezing. Either way, it's been a week, nothing's leaked, everything's cool, so we're going to drain the distilled water out of it. We've got antifreeze over there, we're going to refill it with antifreeze, and we're going to take you with us and show you how to do this. Alright, so underneath the car, specifically underneath the driver's side of the car, you see this air intake tube here, and right where it starts to curve above it is this little tab. This little straight tab is the, it's I guess technically a little small handle for the radiator drain cock. To drain this radiator really isn't difficult. All we're going to do is loosen this. Water's going to come out. Now, here's the catch. Because of the angle that the spout is at, which is right here on the side, it's going to shoot that way and then go all over. If your hands are small enough, you can get a tube onto the end of this. However, there's no way that I can fit in here without taking a bunch of stuff apart. I really don't want to do that because she just got this car. There's no reason to take stuff apart. So what we're going to do is just position our drain pan in a way that catches as much of the water that comes out as possible. When we originally drained this after her hose came off, we did a pretty good job. We only spilt it was a small puddle, maybe the size of a sand dollar. So that's the plan, is we're going to open this, get this drain pan in a place that can catch the water, and it's going to be pretty much everywhere, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is, and we're going to let it drain. The only other thing to this is that you're going to have to take off your, well, it's not really a radiator cap, it's the cap on your degas bottle, up on top on the passenger side, where you fill it, and because if you don't, it's not going to let air into the system as the water's trying to come out, and nothing is going to happen. So I'm going to loosen this, and then we're going to go take the cap off, and then I'm going to position the drain pan.
I'm going to be backing up, and that's draining.
Alright, our cap is off, our radiator is draining, now we wait.
Wake up.
What?
Good job.
Oh, alright.
So now, after our long wait.
After our wait and my naps, we are now ready to tighten this drain plug back up because we're done dripping. And then we'll go up top and fill it up and That's literally all we're gonna do.
Oh, my car just peed in my hand. Oh no, it peed on my camera. Hurry up!
Oh god, why did I move the light? That was dumb. Nope, can't see.
I was about to say, yeah, can't see either.
Okay, hang on, this drain pan's gonna have to go. Because it's right where the light needs to be. That's better. Alright, that's all tightened up. Let's head up top and fill her up.
Fill her up.
Alright, so now we're on the top of the car. You saw us open the drain cock, drain the antifreeze, take the cap off. When we're done, we closed it. Double check that it's closed. We put our cover back on the bottom of the car there, our little splash shield. Now we're up here and we have a dilemma. You can't pour at an angle. They make funnels and things that you can get into there. We don't have one right now because we're not at my place, and her long funnel has oil in it. So what I'm going to do, this is just held on here by these little push tabs. I'm going to go ahead and wiggle this and get it off of here. And I'm going to pull this tank back, trying to, one-handed at least, to an angle that I can get the opening out so we can actually pour stuff into it. There we go. I'm also trying to hold my phone for a light. What's important about where I have this right now is that the hose down here is not kinked, and none of these hoses are kinked. In fact, they're not even stressed. They're just all kind of sitting here. Now that this is where it is, we can pour directly into here. We'll get it filled up. We'll get her on our way. Everybody will be happy.
And we'll go do errands for the wives.
Spill this everywhere. Butter.
Chug, 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 chug.
While I'm filling this, I will note that this isn't so much of a radiator flush as it is just draining and changing the coolant. The coolant that we are using is specified to work with the Ford Gold coolant that originally came in this car. So if there's any left in the engine, which there probably will be, it'll be okay to mix. We're going to fill this up till it's just about full, a little bit over the max fill line, and then we'll have her start the car. I'm going to stop there. That's about that much left in that gallon. We'll get the rest of it in there once the engine's running and it's circulating. When you do start your car, turn your heat on full blast. So if there's any kind of heater control valve for the hot coolant that makes that work, that'll be open, so you'll get air out of that system. You see bubbles still coming out of it. Like I said, right now we're going to start the car, and we'll be right back.
Hopefully the engine sound isn't too much.
Yeah, it's running now, so it's going to be louder. I'll try and talk louder. So we're filling this up. You're right back where we just left off. The only difference is she started the car. Now we're here, and about immediately as she started it, you notice our coolant level has dropped. We can add the rest of our gallon. And if we can get this whole gallon in here, which it looks like that's not going to be a problem, I'm going to be a pretty happy camper. In total, when you look it up on, well, I have services like Mitchell. This is empty now. This cooling system holds 1.6 gallons, and for those counting at home, that's a little more than 6 quarts. Probably
like 6.5 quarts.
6.5-ish quarts, yeah, that sounds about right. Which is going to be 1.5 of these in total. All we did here was a drain and fill. Realistically, we're not going to get all of it out of there. So the fact that we've held a full gallon now, and this will probably drop a little bit more even, I'm pretty comfortable with where we're at, that we got enough of it out to get the new stuff in there. you know, like I said, we only had distilled water in there before. So, yeah, we're just going to keep filling. I filled this up, and now our max fill line is here. We're a little above that right now, but remember this is also at an angle. What I'll do now, I'll put down the gallon, and I'm going to pull this down and set it where it's supposed to be, and see the accurate position of where the fluid is, or the coolant is, as opposed to that max fill line. And we're just going to keep doing that until we get it right. Alright, we've got it down now where it's supposed to be. I'll give you a little bit of light here. And you can see it's still a little bit high. We're probably a ½ inch high. I'm going to stop filling it here. I'm not afraid of this ½ inch coming down, because as she drives it, as air gets worked out of it, when the engine warms up, the thermostat will open and let more air out. This level is going to drop, and in a couple of days what I'll do is just tell her to recheck it and fill as necessary. But that's where we're going to stop for now. We're going to take our cap and put our cap on, and we're going to let this sit here and idle some more. Make sure your cap's on nice and tight, and warm up. And we're going to check for leaks. And if there are no leaks, we're going to call it done for now. And in a couple days, check this, make sure it's good. And that's it. Cool. Thanks for watching, guys.
Fixers.
Fixers.